Oh, hell yeah.
What's up, Brooklyn?
What's up is I'm about to play Wanderer, the Fragments of Fate, a game I have been waiting years to come out.
It's Mikey Yoon.
What's going on, Mikey? The
Howdy.
visuals
Let's do this, buddy. I was looking at this on Quest, bro.
are crystal clear.
This looks really good. I wonder how this looks on Quest.
It's not going to look like this. Wow. You could see every stitch.
Did you just start this, and what's up with the story of this being remastered?
I just started it. So this is considered one of the best VR games ever made. And I have it on PC, but never played it because I heard that they were rebuilding it, and it took them years. So I've been waiting. Holy crap. It looks so good.
It looks very detailed for a VR game.
Wow.
Another great song, another 2.5 minutes closer to a new year. You're tuned in to Daydream Radio, your choice to see out 1958. An eventful year. Don't worry though, I have plenty of amazing records on the cards here tonight. So buckle up as we venture back through the ages and rediscover some timeless classics.
Oh, I just want to look around at everything. This is so freaking cool. $19.59.
That seems too ambitious. The frequency will not hold. Remember what happened to Nicola.
Yes, true. But that device was rudimentary.
We know so much more now.
There you boys are. Come back and join the rest of us. It's almost midnight. Howard, where's Harry? You were supposed to be watching him.
Ah, darn it. Sorry, dear. John and I... I'll find him. He can't have gone far.
Something weird is going on.
John, I'm worried. Howard hasn't returned with Harry. I think we should go look.
It's okay, Martha. We'll find them. You go check back in the research lab and...
You want to become half fly, half human? Pretty sure these kind of machines start that.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Take that muffin.
Oh, I missed it.
Hi, how you like the game so far?
I just started it. It's already a trip. I can't jump it. Maybe I gotta learn how to run. Is that the run?
How is it, Brooklyn?
Well, it's absolutely beautiful looking. And everything handles very well. Like the physics of everything. Whoa. $19.59.
Oh shit. Been wanting to see this.
You're gonna get to see it tonight. I've been wanting to see
Looks
this.
good on here. I've been playing on Quest 3 and this looks more detailed. I've gotta get this.
Oh, I see. I'm dead.
What's with the epic tones, lol? Biggie, I thought you were gonna get this on PS5.
Let's go. This'll work.
Is this like Assassin's Creed kinda shit?
No, not at all. Not in the least bit.
Open your eyes. Hey, it's Amelia. Daydreaming again? You're always wandering off with your head in the clouds. Guess you haven't had much luck on your so-called...
Too scary.
We gotta find your grandfather's place before nightfall. Get your ass back down here and we'll get back on the water.
Wow.
Didn't know that's what it was called. I always said antenna.
We're wanting to get in some sightseeing, having never set foot outside of that hippy-dippy camp. Though, at least the place was somewhat civilized. Don't expect anyone or anything we meet in this place to stand on ceremony. I don't mean to nag, but...
What is the name of those cigs?
There ain't many of us left. You'd think that'd make people want to look out for each other, but seldom is that the case.
Marilbo.
Most survivors mean trouble, and this rust bucket's giving me all the trouble I need, thanking you kindly. Damn. It's nuts all...
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Find your grandmother's place.
Love, you can hit people with anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit the next person with a weight. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. It has weight to it. Yeah, someone's getting hit in the face with this. Oh, I can barely lift my arm up with this one. Pick up the weapon. Look at that.
There he is! Smash him! Oh. Ah! Ah!
bastard.
Hey, who's there? Wolfgang, is that you? There he is! Smash him! Ah! Ah!
Is this the new Mary Poppins game?
Yes. Look at this.
There you are, kid. Oh, what took you so long? Figured you met someone at happy hour.
It's going to take longer because I stink at jumping.
Well, I'm off and you're where I finished. Don't want to get spoiled just yet.
Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Better late than never, I guess. Well, you've been off playing Chief Scout. I managed to give this old girl some love. She'd better get us to your grandfather's. Ugh, these Boston floodlands give me the heebie-jeebies. Alright, I think we're close, but let's double check, kid. Here, take this. Play that last message from your grandfather, will ya?
Okay.
Asher, it's your grandfather, John. If you're listening to this, then no doubt I'm long gone. But I've done my best to leave you everything I have. It's all in an apartment in Boston's North End. It's a bad bounce, but if you look for the old water tower, then head west, you'll find Picard Street. Should be a clean shot, right to the doorstep. Look for number 88, top floor. Keep your head on a swivel. This world is no picnic, but it may get a whole lot brighter if you can make it to my apartment in one piece.
Alright, we gotta find that old water tower, then find that street... Picard, was it?
Whoa.
Okay, keep your eyeballs peeled.
Bro, this looks detailed as hell.
Yeah, it does.
Morning after a big shindig at the Waldorf. I hope you weren't expecting to meet your soulmate down here, kid. Ain't much left for scavengers.
It's crystal clear in the PSVR2 headset as well. I don't know how they're gonna do this on the Quest 3.
There it is. The water tower. Alright, let's head west. Now that's a tight squeeze. Ooh, like my wedding dress. Don't even get me started on marriage. Hey, there's a street sign. What does it say?
I'm enjoying just looking at everything. So much detail.
Is that a tent? Damn. Didn't think we'd find company out here. Let's hope they're long gone and we can find your grandfathers and...
Yeah, this looks really good.
They're here all right. Keep your head down and let me do the talking.
You dare to venture into these waters with that cursed beast you stand upon, choking our mother's earth with that foul smoke, poisoning our world like those that came before?
Come on, lady. Step off your soapbox. What kind of freak show? Look, I wish I had a better way to travel, but stuff is pretty limited around here, you know? Let us pass, please. I'll recycle more, promise. We mean you no harm.
Harm? The poison you spew would say otherwise. Those like you forfeited this world long ago. Forfeit now or meet your end. Release the beasts.
The beasts. Oh no. Those are big crocodiles.
Rocks? Buckle up, kid. It looks like we're in for a real shitstorm.
Holy cow, look at the size of that freaking thing.
Looks similar to Half-Life Alex.
Hang on to your tighty whities, kid. I'll fix the boat. Cover me from those oversized handbags. We take too much of a beating from them and we're sunk. Here they come.
That's a huge croc, bro.
Whoa.
Just use something, anything, but for God's sake,
watch out for the crocodile.
Come on, stop them! We need an exit strategy. Here, take this crowbar and crack open that old emergency kit. Gotta be something in there we can use. Oh, flare gun. Time to use it, I guess. But on what?
They see. Yes, the sun.
Stay covered and keep drumming those sideshows with those flares. Stay covered and keep drumming those sideshows with those flares. I don't plan on checking out just yet. Oh shit! We're going down with the ship! We're sinking!
Or shoot the gators.
Crocs? Buckle up, kid. It looks like we're in for a real shitstorm. Damn. Great timing. The boat won't start.
Look what you did.
Fix the boat. Cover me from those oversized handbags. We take too much of a beating from them and we're sunk. Here they come. Here, take this crowbar and crack open.
Have fun, guys. I'm going back to Pinball FX VR.
All right.
Oh, flare gun. Time to use it, I guess. But on what?
They seek courage. Pierce the souls of those who would defy.
Ha! That'll show them. Stay covered and keep drumming those sideshows with those flares. And I plan on checking out just... Stay covered and keep drumming those sideshows with those flares. And I plan on checking out just... Stay covered and keep drumming those sideshows with those flares. And I plan on checking out just yet. Yeesh! Nice shot! And an exit? There she is. Oh, you beauty. Hold on. We're not out of the woods yet. They'll be back. Every survivor this side of the Boston floodlands would have heard that.
Good job.
Yeah, I hit the crocodile with a bat and it stopped him from biting the barrels.
On its last legs.
I'll buy this game for question around $30.
There, look. That gate. A way out? Asher, we need to get that gate open. Looks like it might be operated from upstairs. See if you can get up there.
Okay.
Looks really good.
What is this, your first sleepover? Get that gate open! Okay, just be careful. You need to head up and find a way to open that gate. Stay
Drop my,
quiet.
Should take the crowbar.
I like the aluminum bat. Ooh, I like this.
Vampire, too scary. Are you sure you're in VR? Cause this is way too detailed and crisp.
It's freaking really crisp. Throw the bat back in the boat. Look at that. It's back in the boat. Oh, that's cool.
That's it! Pull it all the way open while I head through. Sorry, kid. This is where we part ways. I'm gonna try to draw them off for your decoy. You'll need to get to your grandfather's apartment on foot. Be careful. I'll find you if I can. Remember, it is far easier to start something than it is to finish it. Finish it, Asher!
She's taking your bat.
She took my bat.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
But I put my cool aluminum bat in the boat so I can get it back later. And you just took it. Someone's gonna have to pay for her mistakes. You bastard. It's really easy to store stuff and just like switch between your stuff. The hand-to-hand combat is a little wonky. It's not, it doesn't have a lot of impact. Alright, hold on. I'm getting close to something. Oh man, I'm all the way on the other side of my room. Gonna need a crowbar. I can use this.
That's cool.
Look at that. It went through the freaking wood. There we go. This kind of reminds me of The Last of Us, like the way Boston looked.
Reminds me of Mary Poppins.
Got a shotgun shell. Twonkies. Oh, dude, I totally forgot. Remember back in the day?
Holy dit.
When they had the cutout cards on the back of the box? I totally forgot about that until I just saw this again. Wow, it's a mess out there. Boston's become a swamp. I guess it makes sense. There's a lot of water in Boston.
Take the chalk and write on the board. Woda.
Ta-da!
That's really cool.
Sorry.
Oh, that basketball hoop can be used with the paper you had in the other room.
Yeah, maybe I'll get an achievement.
Hey, who's there?
Nobody.
That you? There he is. Smash it.
If you poop in the toilet, that's an achievement.
Swish. Man, I love VR so much.
There's so much little details. Awesome.
Nice speed. Oh yeah, starting to get
Brooklyn.
some better
I
stuff
just
here.
beat You Might Be Detroit Love and James Hates on Adam's Family.
Oh yeah.
I'm one. See you online, lol.
Yeah, I'm so glad that it just like shows off. I could care less about like the world scores. I only want to compete against friends. What can I do with all these shotgun shells? Oh, look at that. I got like a rabbit's foot on me. I feel like I should be a little taller
Yeah, me too.
so my knees aren't
I'm just
bent.
happy I beat you and Michael B. lol.
Look, not saying I'm going to do any better, but I haven't really played it yet. Last night was more of a demonstration. There's no way this could be good on the Quest. There's absolutely no freaking way. You can't do this on the Quest. It's not possible.
Hello Brooklyn, this is Zen Studios talking. You did horrible playing VR pinball. Thank you for your failure time.
Screw you, Zen Pinball. I got 2 people to buy your game.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
I know there's going to be an alligator in here when I jump in. could I grab? Oh, I gotta climb up. Yeah, I think I should be a little taller. Screw it, I'll just keep going. You missed. Swing it. That's really cool. Need a fuse. I just know an alligator's gonna pop up.
There was something on the table. Oh, rolling on the floor laughing.
I don't feel safe in this water. I think one of those big alligators is gonna come.
You took a button out with the knife, rolling on the floor laughing.
What is this?
Security unlocked. Use biometric hand scanner. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating stage 2 iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove obstruction. Stage 2 iris recognition active. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow, I'll miss you. Paul McCartney, lead singer of the Steve Doors.
Who is it? Stand and unfold yourself.
Whoa.
Why is it so dark in here? Why can't I feel my damn protuberances? Hello. Do I know you? Oh, you'd be, you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm normally the picture of lucidity. I'm well overdue for a wind-up. And a finger of scotch. Oh, hang it. Make that the whole fist. This may come across a lick familiar, but try putting me on your wrist. Well, well. What do we have here? This is my temporal dashboard. I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. I'm tracking all sorts. Where and when we are. Our objectives. Who you are. And more. I know it's a lot. But you'll catch on. Right. Now push that central button.
Nice.
The one with your face on it. For my next trick, I have the capability to give you an extra hand. Literally. Now, it seems my previous owner burdened me with a fairly substantial item. If you would be so kind as to remove it, please. Whew, that's a weight off. It certainly looks familiar, but we'll park it for now. Should you want me to carry anything for you, just hold an item above any free storage slot or my watch face and let it go. Go on. One last thing. Sorry. You can manipulate this here dashboard within the vertical spectrum by grabbing that bar at the bottom and moving it up and down. Wonderful. All right. Now, for me to become your pack mule, you'll need to upgrade.
That's awesome.
Though
Yeah, it
exactly
is.
how eludes me. Unfortunately, my mind, like that box I was in, is a bit dusty. But I have a feeling our union is fate. Now, let's see. Oh, geez, what happened? Time has been cruel to this place. A modern electrified abode. Long forlorn. I wonder if we can get this place humming once more. Or at least get them lights on. Let's take a look around. Starbeamers. Looks like a childish trinket. Well, let's stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode. Well, would you look at them star signs? I'm a Sagittarius myself. Hilarious, fair-minded, honest, and intellectual.
Star signs 10, 6, 7.
Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control. There must be some kind of doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling.
Wow, the detail when you have the light close to the wall and farther away is amazing.
You know, it's great that you're taking the time to acquaint yourself with your granddad's abode. But if you ever find yourself a mite uncertain about what you're seeking, just tap and hold that button just below my face, and I'll give you some guidance.
Yeah, we're not doing that. But thank you. Oh man, they're making me do it.
Ah, it feels good to stretch my legs again.
Whoa.
Okay, I'll take the lead. Follow me, son.
Look at them buzzing around.
Well, this door could be all that separates us from illumination. You're a bright enough spark to open a door. Try that handle thing there.
Haha, wasn't expecting that.
As our friends across the Great Atlantic would say, this door has snuffed it. I could give her the kiss alive. That said, it'll cost me plenty in terms of my precious little energy. The sacrifices I make. Now, if you ever lost a stock, just push that button and I'll do my best to offer you counsel. All right, if you could kindly place me back on your wrist.
Where's my little friend?
I'm getting Bioshock vibes from this game.
Alright, let's see if I can figure this out.
Required power threshold not sufficient. Adversity reveals genius. Prosperity conceals it.
You did it.
65 BC to 8 BC.
The sun catcher's offline, so it's not done.
You win the game. Congratulations.
That'd be awesome. Game over. What is that? 8 shots.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Looks like this is like for a BB gun.
You would try to put that in your mouth.
You need a battery.
Yo at Shotgun Sean. What up, Arcade Talk? What is up, Brooklyn? It's Arcade Talk.
What's going on, T? How's it going, buddy? Ooh, cool. Found one of these again. Slingshot. Oh, I see. These are probably the
It is
bullet.
going good. It's the weekend.
These are slingshot bullets. So if I put it over my shoulder, then I have bullets. What could I slingshot? That balloon.
Whoa.
There's roaches.
Clinking beer mugs, tumbler glass. Huh. Love the details. I'm confused. What is the point of this game, lol?
Well, we're just starting, so we're finding out together. Still very early on in the game. But I time traveled.
What is up at Mikey Yoon?
There's one more of these fuses. Where's that fuse?
He's 95% finished with the game. Hey T, what's up, my friend? Chillin' on a Friday night. How about you, Mikey?
Where's my little watch? I want to put all my stuff back.
A super soaker.
Yeah. I just need some water for it. Unlock your future.
About to play some pinball in VR. After I watch Brooklyn play this, I'm interested in this game, but it's a little pricey for a VR game at $40.
This is for me, and it says it's time.
That's why I said they should have given Brooklyn and Z Arcade. He always buys the latest VR stuff.
Okay, hold on. Let's fix this up.
Do you guys think Zen will make the Pinball VR a multiplayer game at some point?
I do.
That would be really cool. Everyone's asking for it, it only seems natural. It would be cool having friends hanging out and playing pinball in the same space.
Those wires are broken. I need to get some though.
Would definitely be cool. They already do multiplayer in Meta Horizon Worlds.
Where'd my little watch friend go?
You completed all 3 parts to this power machine.
Who's
If
back?
so, we just need to turn it on.
That makes sense.
Yai, he's back.
Yeah, you know what it is? I never call them back. You gotta press the red button again to get them back. wondering where he went for so long.
Well, this thing could cut through steel. A mighty fine instrument, I must say.
Yeah, but it doesn't have battery.
What do those glowing things do?
I think they're collectibles in the game.
That's not how you treat a camcorder.
It's a good way to electrocute yourself.
A hook. I like putting my feet.
Brooklyn, is this how you throw stuff around at your house? Geez.
You'll need a rod to put this to any use.
Damn it! Text to speech right as he was telling me something. Now I missed the hint. Well, there was that thread.
Sorry, lol.
That's alright. I love puzzle games. There's a bunch of string.
WTF is going on with that hook?
I don't know, because the text-to-speech went off right as he was telling me.
Brooklyn blaming Chad again.
Gotta blame somebody. Oh, cassette.
Face with open mouth sign of the horns.
Gonna do a Prince Albert live on air. Here we go. Let's see if I flip the tape. How about this way? I don't think it's gonna let you.
This band is called Rain Down. That is really cool.
Let's shoot water all over the electrical equipment. I'm out of water.
Very smart, rolling on the floor laughing. Are you kidding me? Wow, it runs out of water and you gotta fill again. Great detail.
I wonder what I gotta shoot with the water. Figure it out. Oh, see, there's stuff in there. It shows how to fish. I think they hooked a roach.
Trust these things to still be kicking. Probably past time we straighten up around here, to be honest.
Oh, that's nasty.
Ooh, I just caught myself salivating over your inspired dish.
Yikes, huh?
I got a roach on a hook. So
Reminds me of New York City.
it's this is Boston. It's almost like an escape room once I got in here, right? Oh, there's bolts. Come on, dude. So I need to get a battery.
Hold on. Those Russian words. I think I can translate them. Congratulations to Mother Russia. First country to land on the moon. Wait, I know my memory's filled with cobwebs, but Russians were the first ones on the moon? Is that right? Huh. An old ventilation duct. No lack of fresh air in here, though.
I need this little battery.
Poor roach.
See, that takes a battery too, and that can cut through metal. Oh, look, it says everything's online.
Power online. Base level now at 50%. Bringing online Tier 1 peripheries.
We're cooking. Thank you, ma'am. There's another thing. I'm gonna have to end our courtship. No. Nothing to do with you being a Methodist. Your voice is starting to grate on me like I was a block of Gruyere. Eureka! This looks intriguing.
Swipe code incorrect.
Oh wow, the roaches are gone when the lights came on.
And still a real peach. Regardless, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but even a blind man can see you ain't doing too hot here, son. What odd-looking symbols. Reminds me of my old fortune teller. Might be important to our immediate future. Look into the crystal ball. Yes, yes.
In the kitchen, no more roaches.
Transition going on in your life right now. And there is a great opportunity for you to make enlightening discoveries. Talk about staring off into space. How is this gonna help us?
Swipe code phase 1 accepted.
Star beamers. Looks like some kind of childish toy. Bless my stars. What is the meaning of all these constellations? And there sure are a lot of them.
The code you have entered is incorrect.
Madam, if you had a few more cogs in that thing you call a head, you would just let us in. But don't fret. Let's take a step back. Have you got the right patterns from that starbeam device?
Swipe code phase 2 accepted. Access granted. And remember, I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. Vincent van Gogh.
The sight of the stars makes me dream. Van Gogh saw plenty of stars, if you catch my drift.
Now you're getting somewhere.
Pocket watch. Keys. We forgot something, huh? Keep your eyes peeled, but maybe don't hold your breath. Deja vu. Another lock. Huh. I think the key to unlocking our predicament is just that. A key. Now that's a good read. A real page-turner. This intrigues
Is that the battery for the drill?
What kind of algorithmic enchantments
It's
does
a
this
charger.
silicon scroll contain? I'd say this will be linked to some form of modification device for yours truly. High time I had some attention. I can't put my big nor small hand on it, but this gadgetry's known to me. I think I'm the missing component here. Try putting me into the device. I'll be. I used to say, the two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Well, I like to add a third. The day you realize you have a machine specifically made to upgrade you. Woo-wee! This device is still a few bricks short of a load. You still got that megabyte miracle we found? Where'd you leave it? Seems this modification is more like a new wardrobe. Who doesn't love a makeover, right? Sadly, there's no such thing as a free lunch. We will need to hunt down specific items to resurface my fine figure.
Oh, I see. That stuff I'm finding is like my currency. You need this stuff. You can... I like that. You can make them different colors. These are the things that are just laying around.
This looks like a job for your hands. Mine are busy keeping time.
Whoa. I see what you have to do, Al.
Yeah. It's easy.
pin my tail and call me a donkey. I'm pleased to say I can now carry 2 items for you. You're welcome.
That's pretty cool that they just don't give it to you. They make you do a puzzle. That's the battery charger. Very, very cool. Save it there. Out of space. I still got my shoulder spots. And this is cool stuff, and I'm gonna have to use this stuff to go to, and when I go to different times. Oh, look at that! There's a fishing pole right there.
We're going fishing.
5 more hours.
Lucky I'm patient. Well, what do you know? A hook. You got the right apparatus, son. All you need now is a steady hand. Fancy a spot of fishing, do you?
I'll need this to fish somewhere. Put that there for later. Cool. It's good. This is a good spot to save it, so we can say goodbye to all our little cockroach friends. Bye, fellas. And say goodbye to everybody in the chat room. Bye bye. Put that cockroach over there.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
I guess I can... Here you go, Mr. Roach. Go run around on there. Anyway, this is Brooklyn. I hope you enjoyed my first stream of Wanderer, the Fragments of Fate, a game that I've waited years to come out. This game has been delayed so many times, and it finally came out yesterday, and I sacrificed playing it to stream Pinball Effects VR, which is also absolutely fantastic. But this is, this is totally different. So this is AAA VR right here. And yeah, thanks so much if you stopped in. Remember, see, hit the like button. See if I can see myself in the mirror somewhere. There was a mirror. Oh, here it is.
Later, Brooklyn from Mikey.
All right, Mikey. Thanks
Take
for
care,
stopping
fellas.
in. Appreciate it. And I will see you
Going back to reality.
on the next one.